Embarking on the twin flame journey is a profound and often challenging experience that can span years and touch every aspect of your life. Many find that, while this connection holds the promise of deep spiritual growth and unconditional love, it can also bring periods of emotional exhaustion, particularly when the relationship feels one-sided or energetically draining. It's important to recognize when your energy is being depleted and take mindful steps to restore your balance. Here is what I experienced. A few years back, they energetically called me. I could sense anguish, sorrow, and desperation. I was in a good place at that time, and I could feel so clearly that this didn't come from me. This felt like a signal to get back on the twin flame journey, which I had taken a hiatus from. I was relatively well off, owed nothing, and was just happy studying what I'd always wanted to study, and I didn't even have to work. On top of that, I wasn't even looking for a partner. I was just grateful for having made it to this place in my life, where I was free, had no one to answer to about anything, and could just live my life exactly as I wanted to. Fast forward, and I'm struggling through my studies, only barely making it through my first degree, even if I got the best grades, having found out who the TF was and that they were in a karmic relationship. But because of what I was taught regarding TF matters, I soldiered on. I felt them every day, so energetically close that I could almost touch them and talk to them. All the while, there was no physical contact, ever. It was as if they were living with me at times. All the while, I didn't see how this could be possible, that we're living a whole other life. Much of the wisdom out there tells you to endure and have faith, no matter what the 3D reality is, what you have in front of your eyes every day, and stay in that contact because it's helping both of you ascend. I also heard from people that had been spiritually toyed with by their twin flames until they decided to close the connection. That's what it had turned into for me. I was being toyed with, while they kept on living their karmic life in front of me. Not in proximity, but since everything is online now, it turned up on my social feeds without me even trying to find out. It's been 3 years now, and I'm done. I finally sat down, cut every cord, took back all my prayers, all my love, all my energy, and bestowed it on myself. Because it felt like I was only feeding his karmic situation, while feeling spiritually gaslighted. I felt them with me every day. I also felt so guilty because it felt like I was bugging them. I sat down, traced everything back. How did I become so hung up on this and all that? No, they started it all. I was just minding my own business, doing what I loved, living my life. This is a side of the twin flame connection that nobody wants to talk about, this toxicity and energetic vampirism. But I can say that at the end of that toxic situation, I sat down, got certifications in various energy healing work, Reiki, sacred union coaching, divine feminine, masculine healing, the Magdalene path and more, and still adding to that repertoire. So what comes out of this is a good arsenal of healing tools, along with my academic degrees. But energetically, my shop is closed. They can't turn up on my energy as they please and still be showing me every day how not chosen I am. If they come up in my mind, I'm not engaging. If I feel them, I turn them away. I know I'm chosen on so many levels. I'm sought after and respected on so many levels. I fully came home to myself. If you sense that your twin flame connection has become a source of fatigue or emotional imbalance, it's not a reflection of failure on your part. Instead, it may be a sign that it's time to focus on your own well-being. And here I really want to hammer home the fact that this is none of your fault at all. It just so happened that unwittingly, we opened for something we had no idea that could harm us rather than heal. Because it is in our sacred divine DNA to love and heal. I only want to urge you to come back home to yourself and leave this connection on the back burner for a while. There is already a reality of you and your twin together in the vast sea of timelines, but not at the cost of your life energy. If this happened to you, it's by far better to just cut everything for now and lock the door temporarily. Nothing is lost. Manifesting a harmonious twin flame union begins with self-awareness and self-care. Gently redirect your prayers, intentions, and energy towards nurturing yourself. Reclaim your vitality and allow yourself the space to heal and grow independently. Remember, the true goal of the twin flame journey is not to lose yourself in another, but to come home to yourself. When the relationship is not reciprocated or your twin is not ready to join you on this path, prioritize your own happiness. Letting go does not mean giving up on love. It means releasing what no longer serves you so you can flourish in your own right. Protect your energy, set healthy boundaries, and trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when the way forward seems unclear. Ultimately, the most powerful manifestation practice is self-love. By honoring your own needs and drawing your energy back to yourself, you create the space for true union, either with your twin flame, when both are ready, or with the wholeness that already resides within you. Trust the process, cherish yourself, and remember, your journey is uniquely yours, and you are worthy of love, peace, and fulfillment.